Hey guys, welcome back. I decided that today we're going to do a vault because it's been like 16 parts already and we haven't done a vault yet. We've already found one, so let's just go. Hopefully there's nothing around. Nope. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I thought it was dead. Straight into it.
Eat this.
I can hear another one. No. No. Oh, I'm about to die. No, I can hear another one. Boon's on it though. He's run off. I wanted to read a terminal. Oh, it's a mole rat. I wanted to check what was in here. Boon, calm down. Terminal. Security recording. Vault entrance. Oh. Note added. What are we gonna discover in this vault?
Are we really gonna do this? It's open. We could just leave.
I couldn't. Not after that.
We don't deserve to leave. A shining example. That's what it called us. But we were. We did what we were supposed to. Not by a long shot. Anybody would have done what we did.
You ask me? That's exactly the problem. Now let's get on with this.
I'll go first. Wait. People should know what happened. They could learn from it. If there's anyone out there at all, I hope they never have to find out. Ready, Harry? Yeah. No, wait!
Oh. Wait, how many people were there? 5? 4 gunshots. I'm friends with the rats, apparently. I'm Rat Girl. 4 corpses at the front entrance of Vault 11 and a strange recording point to sinister events. Determine what happened to the citizens of Vault 11. I think I remember this one. I won't give it away. We'll figure it out as we go. Oh, Boon. Classic. Oh, he's so big. So big and spindly. Another terminal. Let's go. Vault 11 Election Guide. Dear fellow Vault Dweller, congratulations. Your dedication to the democratic process is the bedrock upon which the continued stability of Vault 11 is based. Now, to help you make your decision for this year's election, the coalition of Vault 11 voting blocks has put together this handy dweller's official guide to obtaining overseers democratically, or DOGOOD, do good. That contains a summary of the leading candidates for overseer, as well as their statements, key positions, and most importantly, endorsements. Sincerely, Roy Gottlieb. Oh, and then it's got the candidates. Candidate Henry Glover. No, they mentioned a Harry in the recording, not a Henry. Endorsements: Utilitarian Bloc, Divine Will Bloc, Allied Service Workers Bloc. I'm a devoted husband and father of 6 beautiful children. Been busy. My oldest, Sam, was on the honor roll this quarter and I couldn't be prouder of him. My youngest, Henry Jr., just said his first word, and it was Dada. We've got this bond already and he's still just a baby. Friends, when you go to the polls this election, I want you to think of your own children. Then I want you to think of Sam and Henry Jr. Picture their faces. Nate Stone should be Nate Stone should be overseer, not me. Wait. Donna Haley. Endorsements. Human Dignity Block, United Vault Technicians Block. I'm aware of the rumours circulating about me. I want everyone to know that they are vicious lies being spread by other candidates in a desperate smear campaign. I have never in my life done anything so depraved, let alone for such things. But even if I had, that still wouldn't mean you should vote for me. Consider the fact that I am grossly underqualified for the position. So they're not selling themselves. And that both of my opponents are far more deserving. I know nothing about governance. You would be hard-pressed to find a worse candidate than me, sorry. I can promise you my administration would be a disaster. Candidate Nathan Stone, endorsement, Justice Block. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't even be a candidate. And I wouldn't be if it weren't for all the dirty backroom politics going on around here. It's sickening. You should all be ashamed. So nobody wants to be overseer. I wonder why. Oh. That was a mistake. I wonder why no one wants to be overseer. Is it the responsibility? I don't think so. Let's go this way. I think it's just loot in this room. Oh, do you know what else I realised? I haven't... That looks suspicious. It looks like you should be able to open that like a safe. I just realised the other day that I haven't picked up any snow globes, I don't think. Snow globes, if you're unaware, are kind of like... oh no, I do have one. The Good Springs one. I can't remember if I explained it before, but I'll explain it again. They're kind of like bobbleheads in this game, compared to Fallout 3.
Eat this.
Am I getting them? I don't think I am.
Eat this.
The rats help me. I'll leave them to it. They got a good handle on this. Yeah, and if you are not aware of what bobbleheads are, maybe you didn't watch the Fallout 3 playthrough, bobbleheads are kind of like a... they're like a permanent character stat enhancement thing. Object.
You're mine.
And if you don't know what that means, then I can't help you. Learn...
Can't run from me.
Google role-playing games if you don't know what that means. Anyone in here? Knock knock. Occupado. Oh. Something seems weird. Like the perspective or something? Could be just me.
You're mine.
I'm sitting quite close to the computer. Should be leaning back a bit more. Okay. I think that's it for upstairs. I'm crippled. There we go. Yeah, I went through that door, I went through that door. Let's go downstairs. Is that a note? Nope. Oh, I didn't even read the rest of the things. Did I? Fellow citizens, due to the tragic events of the past few days, the coalition of Vault 11 voting blocks has unanimously decided to postpone the election for Overseer pending further investigation into the murders. Your security team wishes you to know that they are working tirelessly day and night to find the perpetrator, and are already following up on a number of promising leads. God willing, if the killer is apprehended swiftly, we may have found a promising new candidate for Overseer. They're going to put Terry Hart, human dignity block. They're going to put a murderer as Overseer. So they're putting the worst possible person as Overseer. Overseer order. Effective immediately, the traditional selection process for Overseer is hereby ended. In lieu of a yearly election, a citizen will be chosen 1 month prior to the start of his or her term, with our mainframe's random number generator ensuring complete impartiality. Is that how you would say that? Impartiality or impartial? Like impartial. Impartiality. And fairness. Catherine Stone, Overseer. Right. I think that's the same as what was upstairs. I'm gonna quickly check and then come back. Yeah, it's the same stuff. Let's go. What is that noise? Is that a rat? Can you hear that? Oh, it might be a rat. Okay. Yeah, it is a rat. Oh my gosh, I've never heard it make that noise before. Oh, that's a trap. It's like a little growl. That's not a trap, but it's a public channel. I think I've read all this. And does this take me back up where I've already been? I've been in here, haven't I? Yep. So further down we go. I hate Nate. Rumours about Haley are baseless. Vote Stone for Overseer. Glover has done nothing wrong. Vote for Stone. Trying to convince people not to vote for them. I didn't read what I'm just entering into. I think it's just the main vault. Nice, I got that one.
All mine.
Boom's got it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the Prime TV show at the moment as well. Just wanted everyone to know it is probably one of the best TV shows I've been watching recently. It's a dead giant rat. They do it so well, that TV show. And I think I can, without spoiling anything, mention I love the death clause. Because it was in the trailer, so I am excited to see more. I wonder if they're gonna go into any other enemies, reveal any other enemies that I've been wanting to see. Let me know if you're also enjoying the TV show as well. I think it's really good. can't find any further clues. I was just thinking about the snow globes because I've explored maybe about half the map already and I haven't found any. I've found the Good Springs one and that's it. Did I get it? No, no, no. Oh. It was running away. Personal terminal, here we go. I've read all those security recording.
She can't do this. It's done. We're done. Nothing's done. She's got the authority. The only thing she can't do is change her own fate. Nothing says she can't change the selection process for future overseers. I say she can't. You shouldn't have toyed with her like that, Roy. We still have the majority. We don't vote for anything anymore. I'm not talking about voting. What then? You want to have a sit-in? A hunger strike? Not exactly. Maybe march into her office with torches and pitchforks? Yes. Come on. I mean it. What? Start a revolution? Laws don't outlast their governments. Roy, all we have to do is wait until someone from Justice Block gets picked for overseer. Then we have them change the law back. There won't be any blocks after the new overseer is picked tomorrow. Everyone's going to move on. By the time we've reformed, who knows if we'll still be in the majority? We can hold the block together. You don't know that. Besides, what if the computer picks you? What if it picks me? And your solution is to start shooting? Not if we don't have to. Look, we arm up. We go to the lower floors, take some strategic targets. Power, food, water. Just until she turns authority over to us. The other blocks won't support it. They're tired of us having the power. We have the majority. We don't need them. This isn't a vote, Roy. They'll fight back. They've never had the nerve. Hell of a way to test it.
Huh. I didn't even really consider the blocks. So Justice Block can change the laws, is that right?
Fine
I'm
by me.
gonna give Boone some stuff. I found this recon armor. I was trying not to talk over the recording. Don't need any of that. Oh, you put it on. Nice. Okay. I didn't say he couldn't. Was that everything? I think that was everything. I came from that way, didn't I? Yeah. Did I go in here? Yeah, I did. Does one go into the other? Ladies. Male dorm. Oh, this is confusing. Kind of speaks to the male dorm, doesn't it, that there's more ammo in here. I did look in here, didn't I? I'm confused as to where I've looked or not. And this one had the recording. Yep, I've been in here. Did I miss something in the female dorm? Sorry, I'm leaning forward again. You guys gotta tell me when I do that. I think I've seen everything I can in the dorms, and then there was just admin, right? Can't see anything here. Overseer office is probably going to have a lot of details. And can I get in here? Oh, there's a mini nuke. Nice. Can I get in here? I can. Disengage. I had to keep reloading the terminal passwords. Oh, mini nuke. Hopefully I don't get over encumbered. It's mostly ammo. A stealth boy. That'll come in handy. What's that? Flame of fuel. I think I got it all. I hate Kate. Cool. I'm pretty sure I got everything in there. Oh, this is ammo heaven. I feel like I've been really struggling to find ammo. But I guess I haven't been exploring correctly. Yeah, I just thought I'd take a break from exploring today and just go... well, explore still, but a vault in particular. Security terminal. Deposition. Excerpt from the deposition of the defendant Catherine Stone by Vault Attorney Gerard Miles. Okay, let's pick it up where we left off. Catherine. Sorry, right, Catherine. I keep forgetting. My husband calls me Kate. You were telling us of a discussion you allegedly had with Roy Gottlieb of the Justice Block. Not allegedly, had. We've been through this. It's still just your word against his, Miss Stone, but please, the discussion. He said my husband's name had come up in their meetings, the candidate endorsement meetings. Yes, they were going to endorse him. He wouldn't say why, but I know my husband had a regular poker game with some of them, and he'd been on a winning streak lately. And according to you, what did Mr. Gottlieb offer? He said he could sway his block, prevent the endorsement, and only if you performed sexual favors. Yes. Was this just for Mr. Gottlieb? No, all the block leadership, they're friends. And you agreed. What else could I do? They had a majority. How long did this go on before the endorsements came out? I don't know, a month maybe? And when they came out and your husband was endorsed despite your supposed agreement, was that when you decided to kill members of the block? Yes, she's the murderer. I thought their majority is pretty slim. If I thin things out a little, especially in the leadership, someone else might get elected. Assuming you weren't caught. No, Mr. Miles, I expected to be caught. That was my best chance. Now they'll elect me. A confessed murderer. You think voters will be willing to risk putting you in charge? They have to pick somebody and live with their reasons. Yes, but wait and see. Read the rest of that. She wanted to be picked, though. Do you know what? I'd love some Radaway. And now Overseer. Is this the last bit of the vault? If it is, then it's a very small vault. I guess that because I'm not fighting the rats, it's taking me a lot quicker. I'll check the office last, I think.
You're mine.
It's traps. Oh, they're not fighting me. What is it? Where is it? Is it in here? I can hear it. Yeah, they're in there. I should be able to get in there then. I know I saw one way to the atrium is blocked. So that needs a key anyway.
You're mine.
Would be great if the key to the overseer terminal was... Oh, there was a trap there. Was in the filing cabinet right next to it. Just can't go that way. Let's go this way. Atrium? That doesn't... Utility. Let's go to utility first. Oh, 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 oh. Good thing I saved. So what, have they been like setting traps so that people don't find out what happened here? Boone, don't go in. Oh no.
Can't run from me.
No, Eddie! Eddie flies as well. Ah, finally. I'm just gonna keep saving, like a lot. This guy didn't want us to come in.
All mine. You're mine.
These guys didn't want us to come in. Oh. Is this a good idea? That looked important. I just grabbed it. Can't look in there. Oh no. That's not good. Do I have some Radaway? Any? Just any. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so this is the other entrance. I found some pressure controller. That looked important. Is that for another quest though? Not for this. Not for anywhere in this vault. Whoa. Whoa. Guess we'll find out, won't we? What is that? Okay, I need to get out of the radiation.
Can't run from me.
I was half expecting some Mirelurks. I'll maybe go back down. Oh, nice. Betty. Oh. According to the text in the speech. Prepared speech of Gus Olson, Ombudsman for the annual Overseer election. Good afternoon. Each year it is the appointed task of the Ombudsman not only to officiate the election, but to chronicle it in hopes that after the last Overseer has finished his term and walked to his death in the chamber beneath his and the last Overseer has finished his term and the vault has become still, so no one left, that one day some excavator from humanity, or perhaps some yet unknown race of super beings, might find our records and incorporate them into historical canon. But lately it's occurred to me that that's not really why. I think the reason we do it is because we want to believe that somewhere in the archives there's an answer to all this, or perhaps there will be one when historical records are completed and the whole story is told. We want it to make sense, to understand why the Vault's mainframe will kill us if we do not offer one of our own as a yearly sacrifice, to fully comprehend why we continue to do these elections despite the unfettered corruption that has plagued it for what must be decades by now. There was a simpler time when elections meant shaking hands and kissing babies, but now with the rise of the voting blocks and the infestation of bribery, drug trafficking, smuggling and God knows what else, we want to know why. Well, I've been through the archives and I can tell you, you won't find the answer there. You'll find an account of the first Overseer who entered the vault as the only citizen aware of the sacrifices that would have to take place, but he didn't have the answers either. If he did, surely he would have foreseen the citizens' anger when he broke the news. Surely he would have guessed that they would want to choose a sacrifice democratically in the way that we citizens are accustomed to washing our hands of terrible deeds, and that his name would be at the top of the polls, and that the simultaneous vacancy of Overseer and Martyr would forever fuse the two positions here in Vault 11. But he didn't. He had the answers no more than any of us, and the records state that after the citizens discovered that the sacrificial chamber's password was his wife Betty's first name, and its door was unsealed so he could be offered as the first sacrifice, he walked down into the room crying like a child. I can only wonder if there are no answers to be found and we are just going along with this because we don't see any other choice. Nevertheless, I still hold on to hope that we can find one. I urge you all to take the journey I took, to remember that it wasn't so long ago that we were ruled by our civility and our dignity, and that those were times when we didn't have to be quite so ashamed. Thank you. Whew. So, overseers are a sacrifice to the vault. Oh my god, I've forgotten where I've come from. Okay, let's check down here. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have just done that the whole time. Oh my god, that's not happening. I do know that there comes a time in the game when you can potentially breathe underwater for longer. So I might make a note. I saw gas as well as the explosion. I was going to say I might wait until I get that ability to breathe underwater, and until then just make a note. I forgot I need to be looking out for traps. So much food. I do not need any more food though. There must have been some sort of like coup or something though, because there's a lot of like barricaded people or dead bodies that have been barricaded. That's just the speech. How do I get back? Probably through here? Unless is there a way of unflooding the reactor? Okay, well we have the overseer's password, so we can do that. Open sacrificial chamber. Oh. I wonder what the sacrifice is. I mean, like, how they... Is it a gas? Is it an execution?
Congratulations, martyr. Your fantastic journey is only just beginning. Please proceed to the light. The light is calming and puts your mind at ease. Go to the light. Welcome. Please sit in the chair.
Okay.
The show is about to begin.
Okay.
Greetings, martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
I ran out of ammo. Oh my gosh. What the fuck just happened? Let's just take a breath. I'm almost dead. Thank God for pulse grenades. So it was execution style. Can't go back. Oh. Mainframe. Override lockdown. Oh, so that opens it back up again. System recording. Automated response. 650 XP. Let's listen.
Alright, I know you can hear me, so listen up. There's 5 of us left. 5 out of I don't know how many. So, it's over. We've talked and it's over. We're not gonna send anybody to die anymore. So shut off our water, our gases, or do whatever it is you're programmed to do. But we're done listening to you.
Done listening.
Congratulations, citizens of Vault 11. You have made the decision not to sacrifice one of your own. You can walk with your head held high, knowing that your commitment to human life is a shining example to us all. And to make that feeling of pride even sweeter, I have some exciting news. Despite what you were led to believe, the population of Vault 11 is not going to be exterminated for its disobedience. Instead, the mechanism to open the main vault door has now been enabled, and you can come and go at your leisure. But not so fast. Be sure to check with your overseer to find out if it's safe to leave. Here at Vault-Tec, your safety is our #1 priority.
They never had to sacrifice anyone. Oh, wow. I would be annoyed. I think that's it. Yeah, I couldn't find anything else. Yeah. That was a nice quick short one, which is very rare for me. Why have I got that? Oh, that's where Boo was. Yeah. Well, I guess that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye!